How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 61 of my Shadow of the Tomb Raider Let's Play series. In this episode, we're going to try to finish up all the miscellaneous side quests that are still around. I've not looked up anything about them, and I've gone the wrong way to leave. Yeah, I've not looked up anything about them. I had other things I was doing between this episode and last. So I'm just going to go and assume that when I finish this one, another one's going to pop up. If it doesn't, that's when I'll look up. That was a close shave. Okay. Run. Okay. They just call me a witch. That's not nice.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
Oh, I've been through here.
You go first. First? I'm not going in there at all. Did you see the guy they pulled out of there? What was left of him? Come on, just to the top of the path. If my father knew I was even this close to the wilderness, I wouldn't sit down for a week.
They're saying spankings are normal in their culture too.
Strange. This kill hasn't been eaten. It's been left out for any animal to take, but none have dared.
Hold on a second. Got an itch. Alright. Of course, it's right when I start to record that I start to get, Oh, hello.
This looks like a sacrificial altar.
I think I hear growling. Sorry, it's just, it's always right when I start to record that crap like this happens. Alright. I don't think I ever noticed this before. Though it might have been closed up.
If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there.
Jeez. He backed me into a fucking corner there. Okay. I half expected there to be a
All right,
person at the
let's get
front.
this bow back to Uchu.
But, especially when you can only... Especially when you can only use, your bow. Something like that is a bit, bit harrowing. Oh, I know where I am. Any more of those, white guys around? Very albino creatures. Does not appear so. At least not for the moment. That was a strange creature to find. In fact, that they were claiming it was a shapeshifter's little otter. Oh, wrong one. Oh, come on. I told you to... Okay. Again, I'm trying to... There, that's what I was trying to get her to do. Though, that might not have actually been a good idea. Because I forgot. They're not up there anymore. They're through here.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahual? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Noel been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahual has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Nowl?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of kings.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
The sound of the king's horn has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning. Welcome to the ceremony of kings. Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it, so that you will enjoy equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoy responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love. Not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself. People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!
It's nice. All right, and that counted as 1. Where are the others? Well, hold on a second while I look this up. Hmm. Okay, so I'm looking it up, and apparently there's been a lot of talk about this. People are just not sure. By a little bit on a tiny island in the Paititi River that has a monolith on it. Alright, she may not be marked as some of them may not be marked as side story quests. So, we're going to go down to the river and see if I get a quest from... Oh. See if I get a quest down here.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
Oh, hello.
I've been staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
Ah. Okay, so some of them may require you to be a serpent guard.
I can't believe how much Edsley has grown in such a short time. He's lost both his parents. I wonder how he's really doing. Well, he's handling it better than I did. That's for sure.
Real quick, what's our skill looking like? 5 points. Alright. Wow. Ugh. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Alright, now there are others that popped up? Not fully. Sorry, I'm still have that feeling of sneezing.
How am I supposed to know what it says? It could mean anything.
Ah. But yeah, so we'll follow this quest line through. Maybe it'll lead to the other 3. Or the other 2.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural.
I will. Show respect.
I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had their house help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
Alright, well, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab my coffee, check on a couple of things, and then be right back. Not that'll mean much to you. Yep, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So, okay, it does mark them. Good. Somewhere along this route, huh? I see one.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Amun, the corn god.
Alright, so the next one is somewhere along this route. In the water, wow.
Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of rain.
Alright, oh, and then this one's way down here. Ah, text message. Ugh. Sorry, had to contort myself to get my phone. Sorry. There's a lot of free games coming out, or showing up in mine and some friends' inboxes lately. Just like Humble Bundle stuff. Not like people are sending us free games. You know, for broke people, it makes a world of difference. Well, at least that gives us an emission giver. Where is the final... Maybe I have to come at it from that angle.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child.
Hold on a second. Gotta check something. There. Checking the Steam because my buddy said he got a free key for a game called Outscape. I'm not even seeing that game on their store, which is a bit odd. Huh. I don't know. All I know is he said he got a free... He asked if I got a free Steam key invite from Outscape, in quotes. Whatever.
Hello?
Ahau, greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumac did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau. Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is violent. If I move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau.
Of course.
Must see Shoko.
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
It is calm now. Come in.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Like that, not if he confesses, when he confesses.
Oh, Ahau, please show mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return if I have any more questions.
So,
Hello? Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Akna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Akna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish,
okay.
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
I did not talk to you.
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood.
I seriously hate this map. The fact that just clicking drags you to other places.
Yes, Ahau?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
She was with Akna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Akna, see what she knows.
As you wish, Ahau.
Looks like the body was moved. There's something
This
there.
can never be clean. I must. I promised I would.
Hello, Akna.
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me. I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No. It's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Akna. I'll find another way around.
It's almost like she's nervous.
It was only a matter of time. I knew it.
Ahau. Hello. Is it true? Sumac was murdered? Yes. I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, Ahau. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, Ahau.
Do I still have to find a way around? So I don't know if there is a way around. Oh, maybe there is.
More blood. Someone tried to clean this. This must be where Sumac was killed.
Hello.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Okay, so I can't talk to her here. When Laura was saying
The
she
ground
need
was disturbed here, recently. This must be the knife used in the murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Akna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice.
I was not expecting there to be a knife. Just buried right outside their house. Wait, is the gate open? Oh, good.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Pakal, Turuka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife, Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Turuka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Turuka would easily find him.
You're lying!
Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
All right. Free Taruka.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Good Samaritan. 8 side missions. Feel like I should have gotten that already, but whatever. Now to go talk to the little girl. Or maybe not.
I can't believe it. Poor Sumac.
No, now to go talk to the little girl. Long walk back to her. Run, child, run.
Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. Ahau. That involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
Okay, and that is... where? Seriously, where is this abandoned village?
The ritual of awakening.
Right. There. Just saw that. Oh, goody. Mud. My favorite way of slowing down progress. Ah. Oh, more mud.
They're waiting for you. This way.
Let's get on with it.
Stop the ritual. Begin the ritual.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay?
We're gonna have to fight them all, aren't we?
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
It's here, somewhere.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Huntulkimen, Huntulin lakon, Shimbaltesh lekuchila, Janekashtik mashbetech, Hashmalov kashikan in Wilvashku yuchul, Ma'alob. Goten, Kubeital, Itzik balon. Baash?
Okay. Well, that didn't work out exactly as planned. Oh, goody. I get to go back through the mud. Should I... You know what would probably be faster? Fast traveling. Despite the fact that we're like 30 feet away, it would probably be faster to fast travel from here to here because of all that mud.
Orion, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Orion, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Orion, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Orion, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
Nice, nice. And that is all the side missions. Awesome. Well, I mean, all of them for now. Most likely the next 6 DLC. Where am I going? The next 6 DLC will introduce a lot more side missions to the game. Yeah, that's right. 6 of them. The first one we've already... First of the 7 planned, we've already played, which was The Forge. The second one's coming out soon. Ish. What's the new one? And what's the damaged upgrade? Is not huge. Wait, that's what I'm using? I thought I was... I was using this one. I guess at some point they switched me. Don't like it when the game does that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Because now we have all the side missions in the game taken care of. And the next episode, or episodes, depending on how I cut it up, will be me just getting all the little stuff that was that's scattered about. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll hope to see you next time. Alright, bye.